have my attention.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Wait, stop in the mine.
A bit more.
An intricate device crafted by me. I am sworn to say no more.
Lovely day this, for now.
Looking ahead.
What's on your mind?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a mind flayer's head.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon
An
enough.
unusual place to find a shrine of Selûne, but there it is.
Repositioning.
Elminster's not around.
Bukannya karena tinggi.
Still breathing, despite everything. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Woi, jangan kena.
Don't waste a step.
Nutupin jalan.
Assume nothing.
What to do?
Oh, I have the magic touch. Protective magic. Should have known.
Biasa lewat.
That's curious.
An ancient prayer. Wonder if Selûne was listening.
Selûnite prayer. How useful.
Eager for battle.
Nggak ada yang kesana.
Some poem or prayer. Meaningless.
Bad as it could have. Better not be cursed. Just an old prayer.
Ya. Jangan nolong kita. Ada doang.
Need to find a way forward.
gagal langsung. Nggak boleh ini betul.
That's curious. Just an old prayer.
Like its will be done. Some poem or prayer. Meaningless.
Gimana? Gagal semua. Ini nggak bisa ngomong.
An ancient prayer. Wonder if Selûne was listening.
Gimana sampai sukses gitu?
A Selûnite prayer. How useful.
Gila nih. Jin kemana caranya? Apa jin tinggi? Tapi gagal juga.
I wonder what the next move is. There's magic guarding this thing. Something over there. Selûnite prayer.
Apa ya?
How useful.
Some poem or prayer. Meaningless.
Just an old prayer.
Charmed, I'm sure. An ancient prayer. Wonder if
Gimana tuh?
Selûne was listening.
Oh, walau gagal nggak apa-apa. Oh gitu. Ya udah.
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
Gak ada pula yang benar sih.
That might be worth it.
A prayer sheet with the
Dapat.
same symbol as the one on the chest.
Oh, ini apa ya benar? Di mana tuh sudah? Kau bisa ambil? Atau emang gak bisa ambil? Dah, apa sih? Itu bisa diambil tapi di sini nggak bisa.
Action, not reaction.
Terus habis itu kok ada?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Kita ngecat sebelumnya mana? Oh ini dia lah. Kok beda nih? Gilded chest. Gilded chest. Ini nggak bisa ambil mana? Jelas nih.
Your desire.
Bener apa terus? Di depannya
Best get going.
ada kan selainnya.
What path lies before me?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Gue cek ada itu
Dull
nggak?
moment.
Ada itu sananya. Jelas nih. Apa yang ngepak apa? udah ada. Non spider dulu. Pasang.
Have to keep going.
Indolence breeds madness.
At least things have stayed interesting. Moving in.
Ntar aja udah dibuka juga. Buka turun disapprove langsung sama si header balik tadi atau mau hajar situ.
You have a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. Weave is served best with a dash of elegance. Prowess in battle is remarkable, as is your battle stance itself.
Rathajak, a technique known to few outside Kalir. Shall I teach you?
I'll pass, thank you. I prefer abjuration over acrobatics.
Udah.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Atau langsung lompos ya.
Indolence breeds madness.
No one stop me yet. At the ready.
Indolence breeds madness.
Itu mana? Macam satu orang. Iya, satu orang. Kita boleh cek. Dia aja.
Let me work my magic.
Loh, mana jurus itu? Deh. Lah. Kios lu mana coy? Oh. Salah spell. Nanti aja buat ini. Ini nanti aja.
No time to rest. With haste.
Yalah.
Assume nothing.
Lost in thought.
Let's move. On my way. I'll give it a shot.
What if this crash doesn't work out, Lae'zel? What if your kin fail you?
If I can reach the creche, my kin will provide. Any failure will be mine alone.
Important matters to discuss.
Lah, ada dia ni. Dah bosan jalan-jalan.
We meet again, as
Oh, yeah.
predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling, there is little else to explain.
Salat doang.
A matter of coin. Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end. Make haste. I would have... Not this one. Nor this one. And this one are less worthy still. Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake. Very well. Impossible. Thy party is full.
Apa dulu ini jangan. Iya. Ini. Kira akan berguna untuk buka peti.
What's on your mind? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
I need a quick word.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally?
Oh.
Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? Without the balance of a soul, a force to drive them, vessels like thine sit limp, like garments unworn. Wouldst be ashamed to leave
Dia bisa kok mereka.
comrades' vessels crumpled? Wouldst it not?
Ntar kan?
Oh,
Oke.
ya udah lanjut lah.
There are many
Kabarin ntar.
answers to that question.
Kayaknya main dulu deh kan, abang. Gak tau lagi gak ada passion main.
Oh.
Tapi nonton lu seneng. Coba abang nonton lu aja.
Oh. Ntar spoiler bro nak. Oh, spoiler bro nak.
Correct.
Anjir jauh deh.
Doa ini masih dekat deh. Masih daerah situ juga.
Itu Netflix mah.
Hah?
Ntar kan ya.
Ya.
Gen lu kalau Google kalau pakai IndiHome, lu nggak pakai aplikasi Androidnya ya?
Aplikasi Android berapa?
Enggak, misalkan lu nonton di TV yang TV tengah,
Nggak ada Netflix.
di WiFi IndiHome kan.
Dost
Nggak ada.
require a new ally?
Disney no.
Kalau mau Mega putar-putar lagu di itu gimana caranya?
A resurrection
Lagu-lagu apa?
instead.
Puter lagu.
Iya.
Kan browsing aja. Kan tinggal browsing oleh.
Very
Iya,
well.
iya di TV tengah itu kan.
Ya terus.
Cara buka search gimana? Ada menu YouTube ya kan?
Ya.
Itu kan IndiHome kan, aplikasi dari IndiHome kan.
Ya.
Lu dikasih kayak kotak kecil yang kayak aplikasi Android itu kan?
Enggak.
Terus?
Aplikasi Android. Ini kan tinggal itu
Ya,
doang.
dia kayak ada Android TV namanya.
Enggak lah.
Ada Netflix ya sana, menu Netflix.
Ada tapi enggak ada kau bayar dulu bro ada.
Oh, bayarnya IndiHome.
Iya.
Kalau
Kan pakai.
bayarnya langsung gak pakai IndiHome, ini kan kayak pakai akunnya siapa gitu, Suki misalnya. Jadi gak pakai
Enggak bisa kayak nggak bisa.
Hah?
Nggak bisa kan. Disney aja nggak bisa.
Iya, tapi kan gak bisa kayak gitu. Orang kan apa di monopoli sama Netflix sama IndiHome ya. Soalnya pakai IndiHome kita aplikasi terus akhirnya di dia
Nggak mau ya.
dia IndiHome plus Netflix adanya.
Oh, lebih mahal tuh.
Enggak,
Kalau
itu kan IndiHome plus Netflix cuma nambah 20.000 doang kalau mau pakai IndiHome.
Ya kalau salah basic dia tuh.
Oke, coba deh.
Apa?
Nah, ini ada Jiki guys.
Duki udah pergi? Belum ya?
Enggak.
Ini lama-lama sih tuh. Kan cepet-cepet.
Tapi ini yang Jakarta ya kalau yang coba mau buka tadi browser mau back coba back lagi mau back lagi
Bukan
mau dekat lah duduk dekat situ susah banget dia mau berdiri gitu ada yang susah tapi jauh masalahnya saya kelihatan kan kalau main dia kelihatan kalau lari kan nggak kelihatan.
Udah bukannya kemarin udah bisa-bisa ya YouTube. Hah? Lagu.
Itu bisa Netflix. Nah, orang mau coba ya Pak, pasang Netflix. Coba apps, ya.
Oh Netflix nggak tahu.
Ya apps itu Google Play Store itu mah yang paling bawah tadi yang Google tadi. Google Play yang paling bawah ya.
Blonde.
Kalau mas search ya di atas tadi mas search lagi di atas ada yang sebelah kanan atas. Coba kamera ketik Chrome itu tulisannya bukan tekan kanan jangan itu jangan kanan sekali dulu Netflix nggak bisa nggak ada Netflixnya ada di Google Play ketik mas itu CHR papa tahu tuh mah tuh tanya papa mah
Penyolong.
R dulu mah R CHR iya Chrome
Kalau gua gagal lewat.
ada nggak sis
Dia buat.
search Chrome coba tuh ada tuh Chrome coba mau kanan nah enter apa katanya Google Chrome versi secure LIC apa katanya is not available coba terus langsung dari dia ada nggak ada kemarin coba ini
Nah, gua udah nggak ada deh. Kalau dia mesti beli baru ada di Netflixnya. Nggak pernah gua pasang Netflix di TV juga.
sepaket sama ini Bang.
Ya harus paket sama dia.
Ini mas sebelah kanan itu apa tuh Bang?
Gua pakai monitor buat Netflixnya.
Yang warna biru TV ya TV coba iya TV browser coba oh ya bisa ya dari sini coba ntar ya coba install ntar bukan install tadi yang button install tadi ntar tekan enter oke
Bisa ganti ini.
oke
Kok langsung board kasih?
nggak cari browser ada nggak browsernya ada TV browser Chrome nggak ada Firefox kan
Oh iya kok. Coba back lah. Aneh.
ntar agak nunggu install
Kok bisa bikin board?
itu lihat apa namanya bisnis harga sawit harga karet
Mau bayar lagi.
Without the balance
Zaman sekarang ini ada orang kalau kita misalkan di foto kita lagi mikir kita bisa jual tuh fotonya mah kadang-kadang ada orang contoh Ziki bikin brosur kan nah, dia dari foto orang mikir dia bayar tuh dapat kita keuntungan gitu bapak sedang mikir kan bisa
ini apa yang dipikirin sampai botak rambutnya ada.
Gimana cara coba open. Kemarin tuh aku di Sabtu dia ada deh. Oke statis atau brosirnya. Nah, langsung brosir. Tekan tanda atas. Kalau ke atas tanda tombol atas. Ya search coba karena browse search type URL ketik netflix.com enggak tekan enter sekali Bang. Wah gimana back
I have something to ask.
nggak ini Google back
I shall be here in my camp
back.
For whenever thou hast need of my services.
Nah, boleh lah Netflix ini boleh. Susah kalau nanti nyari kalau besok. Ya di bawah itu coba ketik.
Be assured, it
Nah,
is
yang
not
sini
my choice.
ya kata atas lagi. Nah,
Very well.
harus udah search udah kan? Ketik netflix.com. Dot itu
As
titik.
thou desire.
Tanya apa dot itu apa artinya? Coba. Pak, netflix.com itu gimana cara tulisnya, Pak? Netflix.com gimana cara tulisnya, Pak? Nah, titik dot itu titik, Pak.
Coba tulisan Netflix itu loh.
Nah, itu udah ada tuh. Ya, tapi udah tuh. Keluar bisa. Yang paling atas bisa paling atas. Bisa mau cari dulu. Kalau bisa paling atas ketik manual aja susah. Ada tau cara membuka itu. Langsung aja ketik manual yang tambah OM-nya lagi cok. M. Nah, ntar coba ya. Oke. Jadi blok dulu. Ya tapi kan kita tahu speednya kencang atau enggak, ini dia pakai browser. Nah gimana? Bisa pakai. Coba kamu loginin lah tuh ngomongnya coba.
Nanti aja.
Gimana? Kan login tuh mas. Ya paling kanan atas bisa nggak? Ya di samping tulisan itu. Ya itu. Ya. Sign up.
Coba lu lihat game berapa paket Netflix ini mahal deh.
Iyalah. Di HP ada.
Iya berapa?
Kalau nggak salah 500-an. Berapa MBS nih? 50.
Masuk MBPS nih.
Dan Netflix Disney itu 500
Iya.
gitu.
Cuma ini murah, 30 MBPS 350.000 per bulan.
Oh itu 30 MBS.
Termasuk Netflix sama Indian TV.
Nah,
Ya.
The Witcher udah berubah orang Monas ya.
Hah?
The Witcher udah nggak dia lagi.
Dia cuma emailnya.
The Witcher.
Kan akun gua kan itunya gambarnya si Geralt. Dia nggak ada ya udah, berarti udah.
Murah deh kan. Netflixnya.
Tapi itu tapi itu basic. Tapi nggak tahu tuh 720p kan.
Satu account ini kan?
Nggak tahu sih.
Satu account doang. Murah ini hidup
Lumayan.
nih. 350.000. Kalau ini hidup doang nggak ada paket.
Apa still memang.
Dia termasuk langganan. Kalau nggak ada.
Afat, Ciki.
Dua itu kan?
Ya.
Apa bedanya Nevo ada
Enggak. Bisa
upgrade Netflix standar apps.
Afat ZICKY.
Bebas nelpon. Terus pakai TV entry gitu.
Terus log add mah. Add yang ada lingkarannya.
Langsung.
Enggak, mau tekan yang nomor tandanya 1 2 3 mah yang di bawah kiri mah.
Oh di bawah 1 2 3 ada.
Iya. Nah, cari logo R mah.
Can't give up
Nah,
now.
di bawah angka 1.
This vessel is
Di
at
bawah
thy
angka 1
disposal.
tuh.
Do what thou wilt. Thou art
Gmail.
Moving
Oke.
ahead.
Balik lagi ke ABC. G.
Yes.
Dia bisa nyolong.
Gmail.
What now?
Langsung aja ya kan?
Ya.
Udah sih.
Gmail.
Lu kenapa lu turunin sampai 35 mega setelah warga? Jangan mahal kalau di Pembaru ya.
Gue jual streaming juga. Mas,
Ya, .com. Titik.
ini kok nggak?
COM.
Ini siapa nih bisa nyuri sih?
Betul,
Apa cara
betul.
tahu nyuri?
Betul. Titik. COM. 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 Nah, masukin password dulu. Baca satu lagi. Coba dia enter.
Enter ya.
Nah, kalau
Password.
M memo
Don't link.
MEMO
Ya.
ya memo kecil semua kecil. Ya.
Into the shadows. Watch the shadows.
Nah, PAD
Oh,
P ya PA
If you want to keep your
D ya 21.
Moving.
Tuh. Nah, send ini kan send ini foto. Enter aja. Nah, itu masuk kan. Cari yang profil mama ada nama yang paling dibikin tuh mama dan papa tuh.
Without the balance of would be a shame to leave thy. There are many answers to that question. None correct.
Ini cuma sampai nonton penempatan Indonesia mah bikin.
If not over, then through.
Itu ada Indonesia tuh pilih tekan.
Yes.
Mana stadion lagi?
Oh ini.
Oh ini apa nih? Camp dulu.
iya. Camp ini di bawah tanah dulu baru sini. Coba beda tempat dong.
Bawain gitu ya bookstore. Ya itu ada Indonesia tuh.
Oh iya.
Beli kota ya.
Nggak bisa masuk.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Nothing.
Dan tekan enter lagi.
Lu dapat semua karakter ya?
Belum. Ini mau ngajar si Karlak nih.
Yang kemarin yang di teleport itu yang siapa namanya?
Itu udah tuh Gel.
Enggak dapat.
Itu dapat tuh gampang.
Terus mana dia?
Yang susahnya Gel sama Wyll
Iya tapi mana dia sekarang dia?
di camp.
Oh bisa dipilih dia 4 orang maksimal ya?
Iya. Itu udah pasti bisa dapat. Yang lain nih, yang dua nih, yang dua nih susah. Yang Karlak. Karlak tuh yang cewek setan. Yang pakai tanduk.
Ada coba yang paling bawah kanan tuh cuma. Paling bawah kanan. Skip. Ada tulisan. Oh mau pilih tiga gambar mah.
Coba deh namanya. Iya, kualitasnya jelek ya bro.
Dia 720 salah tuh. Basic.
Tidak ada masalah ini dia nggak pakai
Asal aja nggak apa-apa.
nggak pakai aplikasi navigation langsung patah-patah.
Oh.
Dua lagi.
A guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door.
Ya ada. Kan
Then,
yang merah tombol merah.
someone or something
Matiin lah nonton tuh kan
fun.
bikin lama aja itu.
Apa penting tuh, Ri?
Ya cuma itu suara-suara itu doang kita sih.
Nggak penting tuh. Itu dia ngasih tau ini.
Nah, coba putar film itu.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Ya, nice.
Apa namanya? Grukkoh.
Ya oke nanti bercanda. Tadi yang lihat di TV ada.
Next ya terus. Dan langsung play mah. Coba play dulu. Langsung tekan play itu tidak bisa. Udah, biarin aja. Coba tekan play yang di bawah.
Coba aja. Asterion, just ada apa? What the hell?
Belum gitu. Tekan ini, play. Apa yang tekan? Yang
Import.
play.
Penghargaan juga kan.
Don't want this puny, rutty-ridden Dan!
Puny? I am strong! I am virile!
Enough! Moment ruined! Passion squished like slow guts underfoot!
Nggak usah search yang langsung ada di situ.
Iya, ada di situ. Coba di back lagi, Mas. Iya. Bukan dari remote-nya, dari webcam punya. Oh, sini. Iya. Netflix tadi.
Ini ada.
Dua browser lagi. Coba. Iya. Dia udah login. Lu itu bila streaming Twitch ya? Kita banyak nonton kan?
Nggak kuat nih. 30 nggak kuat.
Ya video lu nggak bagus.
30 nggak kuat.
Hah?
30 mbps nggak kuat.
30 apa?
Nggak kuat ini streamingnya.
Ya kan internetnya cuma itu nggak pilih kedua tuh nggak bisa. Lu nggak pernah coba ya?
Dia 6.000 aja patah-patah. Tuh. Ini gua settingan gua 13.000 kalau recording. Atau nggak usah gua keluar kan? Siapa disapprove?
Itu tinggal tekan .com aja, titik com. Iya, tekan titik, yang titik.
Ya, open.
Tekan titik lagi kan, titik.
Cari itu com.
Nah, tapi ini disapprove. Mana?
Entar.
Go away!
Disapprove nggak ngapain?
Saya login lagi.
Install lagi.
Hear another muffled cry.
Coba lagi mana? Iya, tadi udah saya ya coba second. Passwordnya memang tertutup. Email? Iya. Advance video. Email yang paling bisa. Ini bulan ini akan parah.
Assume nothing.
Okay. Apa? Nah itu tuh. Tekan atas. 2 kali atas. Mana? Entar.
I've got a long road
Oke.
ahead.
Habis itu bawah lagi.
Fit for an
Password.
ogre.
Itu nggak diisi.
You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Tekan tanda
memo pad, diketik dulu arahnya dulu.
Oh, Guti.
Halo.
Nah, good.
Oi.
Memo pad.
Udah Bang Hari.
Iya.
Main apa, Bang?
Baldur.
This method pays off.
Hah?
The dagger glides
Baldur.
smoothly
Game
into
terbaik.
the meat.
Game terbaik.
Iya. Best year 2023.
Mystery meat. Tough.
Kayak Dota gitu ya.
Iya, kayak Dota.
RPG.
Iya.
Kalau kamu
Kalau 2022 kan Stray.
Ini online, Bang.
Bisa?
Ini online.
Bisa online, bisa enggak?
ulang lagi.
Nunggu Bang Ari ini nih.
Apa?
Nunggu Bang Ari kalau online.
Best be on my way.
Yang password.
Ini kalau tahu Dragon Age kayak itulah. Game dulu gitu.
MO
Kali story itu.
Ya banyak sih masalahnya itu. Menu-menuin.
PAD.
Ya kayak RPG belum banyak sebanyak ini kan. Tadi gua dapat. Udah.
Itu buat.
Hah?
Iya.
Bagian.
Hah? Apa?
Itu bawahnya skill.
Iya, skill. Rata-rata RPG kan di bawah.
Betul mama tadi itu.
Bisa. Kerja di sana. Ya kan di sini.
Iya, suami. Dia mah PAD 21.
Nggak bisa di
Di kategori D&D deh game. Coba.
PAD 21. Ini bisa.
Terus apa yang kau rusak deh? Curiga kan?
Di show aja show. Kok bisa kayak gitu nih?
Ini scope. Banyak scope juga ntar.
Nggak pantas sih mau ngikut gitu aja.
Iya, bisa sendiri ya, ntar bisa deh.
Ada spasial di kalian.
Ya, ntar jadi
ya?
jadi spy. Ya kan 30 FPS.
Oh. Ini dari ininya.
Discord-nya.
Everything, despite everything.
Kecuali Guti mau bayar kan, nah, bisa 60.
Apa?
Guti mau bayar kan berarti 30. 60.
Aduh. Mari lah investor.
Show kemasukan aja, Pak. Bisa nggak? Ada tulisan samping password itu kan ada tulisan show tuh. Nah ya, bisa nggak ditekan?
Let's move.
Mari ngomong siapa?
Aci.
Did you want something?
Hah?
Aci.
Sama Ziki.
Ya, Ziki ke Aci. Aci masang Netflix.
Slow down.
Hah?
Masang
Ada Aci gitu.
Iya, enggak telepon.
Oh. Ziki mana di Baru?
Masih situ di rumah tuh.
Oh, gila pulang.
Enggak lah.
Blood.
Emang enggak tahu.
Udah lah.
What to do? Wonder if the gods are watching.
Lu kan udah lama gak ketemu Duki kan?
Apa?
Udah lama gak ketemu Duki kan?
Duki mana?
Duki anak Ete.
Oh,
Udah pernah kan? Udah lama kan?
udah lama ya temennya.
Itu kan.
Guti itu berapa lama pulang? Ke Padang.
Nah itu.
Kemarin udah ada rencana apa nggak jadi?
Nah iya, tapi udah lama. Banyak ngelootnya yang game.
Yang tadi itu coba di mana kursor nomor sekarang? Kursor itu yang
Di bawahnya Carlock.
mau antara ya coba kalau ini kan oke.
Something tore right through
Anjir,
these people.
wah.
They
Iya.
didn't stand a chance.
Oh ya pantas tuh yang auto save langsung.
Watch your back. Just like the old times.
Soalnya sendiri nih.
Bis, apa tuh? Buffnya.
Udah ini tukang hilang deh.
Video itu sama. Coba konser
Ini visible.
Rekornya berapa?
Apa nih? Mati. Anjir monster apa? Anjir. Monster apa ya?
All's well that ends.
Berubah jadi monster.
As bad as it could
Anjir
have.
kayak jadi werewolf deh.
Nah, error UI 3012 dia nggak kayak di blok deh.
Should mind my steps.
Coba kamu back dulu deh. Coba kalau back. Keluar lagi ke menu yang paling bawah. Iya,
Kabur dulu kabur.
terus pergi.
Dia kayak main ganti-gantian gitu deh. RTS.
Oh, kalau cooldown pakai yang lain.
Iya. Ada gantian-gantian nyerang.
Jadi kayak Final Fantasy ya.
Iya.
Ya, back lagi.
Udah sesuatu kan nyawanya terlalu tebal.
I am fury. I am death.
Terus dari sini.
Bentar ya.
Lagi.
Need to stay focused.
Oh, kalau mau pakai mouse bisa.
Time to deal some punishment.
Shit. Masih
Enggak, back lagi, keluar lagi.
apa nih tuh?
Yes.
My god. Oh dia belum bisa nyerang.
Now they see me.
Keluar lagi.
Loh,
Tadi
kok bisa nyerang gua?
Iya, tadi masuk filmnya, tapi udah bilang tuh kayak
Tuh.
Dia bisa nyerang?
Back.
bener.
Enggak, back terus.
Mati apa?
Nah, ini yang menu yang sebelah kiri.
Nggak mati.
Enggak, menu sebelah kiri yang paling kiri banget. Yang TV.
Apa nih? Apa?
Coba tekan kanan. Oh, ini TV.
Aci mana?
Hah? Di rumah?
Di Padang kan baru.
Baru.
Kalau Netflix kan
Rumah nggak ke Padang.
Kan lagi ini longsor kemana?
Oh iya.
Semua. Itu fokus itu.
Nggak ke Padang.
Ini longsor kan pas meninggal Amanda.
Iya, oh iya. Berarti belum bisa begitu. Terus yang di rumah Dara siapa sekarang yang ini bang?
Yang lain kan? Mas Sony, Moroni.
kalau diklik kanan, kita tombol kanan. Iya. Oh, bersama. Iya, bersama.
Waduh, kuman.
Kuman apa?
Kumat.
Coba pilih yang sebelah yang setia itu lagi video coba. Kalau di sini tidak ada internet.
Ada
Ketakutan ini.
hilang
Nggak
juga
nyerang.
ada bisa hilang dia.
Coba ya. Coba atas. Atas, paling atas. Paling atas. Kanan.
Bang Gen ngerti ganti IP nggak?
Waduh,
Ganti IP bisa restart aja.
nggak gampang enggak. Gampang gitu.
Ganti IP, masuk ke IP 10 awalnya. Gampang banget.
Boleh yang ditukar gitu. Nggak boleh kali ya?
Bisa IP tuker. Istilah IP kayak IP DNS buat kan ada tuh jenisnya kayak nge-game kayak ini.
Oh, itu mah bukan IP DNS.
Oh, ini ada nggak Netflix?
Kalau game kan awalnya 180.
Di sini ada Netflix.
Tupingnya kecil.
Itu mah IP ini ya, yang IP Google gitu ya maksudnya.
Bukan. IP DNS yang dari Indihome-nya.
Bisa
diganti. Oh, berarti udah lupa bingung nanti tukernya. Atau gara-gara beda router ya. Lagi pusing.
Main apa?
Kayak main Mobile Legends lemot banget. Suka jumping mulu.
Nggak boleh main lah.
Ini sebagas mana? Kata mau desain interior orang nggak ada.
Apa yang nggak ada Netflix ya?
Coral bro, alaman sorry.
Bingung apa bisa?
Itu mau begini.
I will not know fate. Like its will be done.
Pergi yang apps. Yang Play Store.
Ngantuk banget main game aja bang.
Hah? Ini mainnya story ya?
Oh, story.
Something good here, I hope.
Kalau main Hajajar itulah the Flash lah. Apa game baru tuh?
Udah gak bosen dia main game-game story gitu.
Eager for battle.
Main gamenya jarang kan. Paling main game HP no.
Wah, game HP males.
Hah?
Game HP
Mobile Legends apa lagi?
Ngabisin baterai.
Hah?
Ngabisin baterai.
Enggak, biasa aja. Karena kalau habis udah stop.
Enggak, gue punya Samsung dulu itu bengkak tuh.
Itu pakai Samsung nah.
Ya, dia tunggu bengkak aja.
Samsung ada ngobrol ya.
Tunggu bengkak aja. Gua Samsung apa tuh yang 4 tuh, yang keempat atau yang ketiga lupa.
Yang RAM 4.
iPhone apa ya? Oh, ini Samsung Note 4 ya. Yang ada 4.
Yang S9.
Enggak ada S-nya. Yang dulu.
Yang
Samsung Note 4 lah namanya.
Yang sudutnya itu ini bulat ya.
Mungkin.
Apa namanya itu? Apa lagi namanya?
Dia ada 1 2 3 4.
Terpin. Oh, ada tombol ya, Bang?
Email paling kiri.
Waduh, gue lupa ya. Samsung Note gitu.
Oh.
Gua lupa.
Apa speknya, Bang?
Itu Samsung Note namanya. Hah? Speknya warna mana kan? Dulu tuh.
Yang 4 giga.
Enggak begitu ingat gitu. Coba searching Samsung Note, ada tuh. Kalau salah ya. Enggak salah
Samsung
namanya.
Note banyak.
Yang ketiganya. Itulah. Dia ada sampai 5 tuh. Tuh bengkak langsung itu.
Iya, yang
Itu udah males.
Isi ada, cuma bingung main apa.
Iya, yang
Main itulah yang apa? Ini
Tahu
ada.
lo, dicoba semua game bosan aja.
Semua game bosan pasti.
Nah, ya udah ini coba ya makanya.
Kayak udah berkurang minatnya.
Ini emergency coba.
Emergency.
Emergency nama Heroes Land. Ini gua ketik lah.
Emergency apa nih?
Itu.
Dari Steam.
Iya Steam. Gratis.
Kalau
Yang agak-agak gila dikit itu namanya. So, misalnya teman gue nggak ada duit-duit gitu.
Hah?
Nggak online lagi.
Emergency Hero Land.
Yeah. Beda game tuh, 2 game.
Itu beda game.
Iya. Yeah. Makanya gue enter kan. Oh, emergency itu main cepat tuh. Kala Mobile Legend loh. Anjay.
Buset, banyak Cina dong.
Itu nolongin orang daripada bunuh orang ya.
ini ada browser. Enggak ya, ada browser dulu. Coba kalau yang browser itu tekan.
Salah.
Itu tekan.
Emergency one.
Hah? Di Steam? Masa banyak?
Yang browser itu. Iya,
Steam coy.
Saya install.
Nggak ada dong tuh.
Iya.
Oh, gameplay walk talk.
Oh, yang dari punya gue ya.
Terus
Gue sempat sampai berapa part tuh gue main. Oh, di YouTube gue ada tuh. Dari emergency. Enaknya berempat. Cuman kami berdua doang, 2 lagi random.
Apa dek? Pipis ada. Oh, ini pipis. Bentar.
Ya. Yang penjualnya ini gue belum ngomong. Di kota itu ya.
Ada SVs TV ini mau sering buka SVs di layar. Tidak usah.
Oh, di sini sampai.
Ya udah buat terus. Spotify itu ada installnya. Spotify yang atas itu. Warna hijau.
Spotify mana berat nih?
Iya.
Spotify berat itu. Salah tamanya berat.
Video nih installnya. Oh, disable aja macam. Oh enggak ada. Oh, open tadi, yang open uninstall tadi. Tekan mau open tadi. Baik. Baik.
Apa kasih ke dia aja berarti.
Uninstall. Disable. Okay. Nah, back install. Back install. Nah, kembali. baik itu apa? Ya itu yang coba baik ini baik. Enggak baik. Yang tombol baik lagi. Nah, ini kalau ke bawah. Coba baik aja baik dia. Device preference apa coba lihat. Device preference yang di bawahnya sekarang. Nah, coba. Keluar semua. Kalau itu terkaitan. Ya, Android setting. Setting nih. Ya, tapi kabur lah yang mau kabur. Tapi apa? HP mau kabur.
Here goes nothing.
Dari setting nih. Iya, HP mau kabur tapi tidak kelihatan layar. Coba enggak layar HP mau kabur. Ada yang nggak kelihatan mau klik apa.
Breathe deep and move. Eager for battle.
Coba ada oke. Kalau bisa oke, kalau oke.
Give up now. Light
Iya. Oh enggak, baik. Ada ini CC itu apa enggak? Ada satunya ada ini CC. Oke. Nah, itu baik lah. Ya, masuk lagi.
Ada. Apa dihitung ya? Hitung gitu.
Itu mana? Druid itu mana?
Apa nih kau?
Setting ya.
Oh, bukan.
Nggak usah coba kalau baik aja baik sekali. Kalau random dan aksesoris apa coba? Remote. Iya. Enggak. Yang remote itu mau gitu. Remote dan aksesoris mau dia. Oh, enggak baik lagi. TV setting paling bawah.
Belum.
Kalau aku boleh nonton. Oh, baik. Advance.
That might be worth a look.
Apa namanya? Udah ada purpose. Baik. Berarti yang update semua.
Siapa ini?
Update. Iya, ntar ya oke sekali oke. Enggak. Oh, enggak baik. Online update. Tekan tanda panah ke bawah. Ya oke.
Apa flat rock?
Aku kata unable to connect to the server. Ya udah oke semua.
Oh iya, oke, itu bisa.
Coba yang kanan dulu. Oke, kalau baik.
Berapa? Itu belum semua.
Karena baik lagi. Nah, kalau info apa?
Loh.
Yang di atasnya apa yang putih? Oh, defense. Ya versi info coba dia kan.
Use Thunder Wave.
Whatever comes,
Oh,
I'm ready.
padahal besok levelnya orang. Dari
One day I'll catch a break.
atau itu terakhir tuh bisa topik dulu.
Ada.
Nah, baik.
Apa ya?
Pergi yang menu tadi yang sudah itu apps.
Buat sini.
Sini cari coba
Mungkin no.
atas all apps. Paling kiri apa? Yang all apps.
Orang kok gampang drop ya?
Kan yang all
Macam
apps.
drop.
Oh,
Itu
yang all
drop.
apps. Itu. Apa tulisan? Jadi trik.
Show no mercy.
Android remote TV betul tadi.
Black Rock ya.
Bisa yang kedua apa? Yang kedua tulisan apa? Android TV remote service. Terus Google Play terus makan lagi.
These boots have seen everything.
Google Play.
Ada kotak.
Kanan terus tekan kanan terus.
Item.
Itu gitu musik lo apa? Google Play Games terus.
Scarlet sini.
Media
Oh dia di sini.
DVD terus. Odin browser. Ini ada TV internet browser. Kalau mau buka ini TV internet browser.
A key. Wonder what it opens.
Ada Netflix ada TV browser kan.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Google.
Ada situ Carla. Ya itu nih.
Coba kanan.
Oh tidak ada aman. Boleh lagi.
Kanan. Yang search bulat dia ada atas. Kayak yang search di atas. Nah, search di atas. Nah, ya.
Ada Custscene lain.
Udah isian ya? Ketika ini coba ada fitur kamu yang wah panjang loh caranya. Iya. Saya bisa bilang. Iya, kenapa bisa? Iya. Mamanya tuh. Oke. Ya, itu level orang itu.
Ada apanya dong? Memang sok ada itu. Epic ada.
Iya.
Kenapa dia tuh?
Ya makasih banyak ya.
Kok?
Ya sama-sama kecil ya.
Kok bisa gampang gitu tapi?
Like its will be done. Repositioning.
Oh gitu doang. Astaga. Bisa gitu doang. Terus tadi. Oh ini Carlax ini.
I've got a long road ahead. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Apa nak bisa orang?
ada untuk fighter unlocknya penjaga.
Nah, kan Bari udah beli kan? Terus settingan itu nggak mau atau gimana?
Aplikasi Netflix ada.
Ah iya, gue kayak gitu juga pas ini di TV gue. Mesti digital TV gitu. Iya Android TV ya, benar yang baru bilang tadi tuh. Baru ingat.
Dia ada Android TV yang
Iya. Kayak punya Mega tuh Android TV ada. Ada.
Ada yang Android TV memang di embed di HP.
Dia dihilangin dulu ada. Kayak punya gua ada dulu. Terus dihilangin malah.
Ini quest-questnya apa yang so far yang paling
jauh nih. Lokasi masih situ juga. Bari kan enggak salah. Bari kan ini Astarian terakhir kan?
Yang tanda-tanda custom marker tuh yang marker sendiri.
Enggak, ini yang belum gua apa-apain. Masih ada yang ada yang dibutuhin gitu. Makanya gua tanya. Hah? Yang Bari kan Astarian kemarin kan? Di sini lah baru. Nah, sini ya baru kan? Astarian.
Cuma segini doang petanya.
Iya, dia peta satu tempatnya lah. Sini ya. Dia nggak jauh. Cuman kalau mau cepat-cepat dia bisa aja.
Enggak, cuma kalau peta susah ini apa aja orang.
Ya dia muter-muter sini lah. Terus sini, di sini ke atas. Bukan muter maksudnya. Dia lebih besar lagi nih, ada lebih gede lagi nih. Ini masih kecil. Ya, ada lihat kan?
Buka peta lu tadi. Coba ya. Nah, peta lu ini, yang ini kan di sini nih.
Ya masih kecil.
Di sini. Lu itu baru sekitar 1/5-nya peta semua kan?
Iya.
Masa cuma 1/5 doang? Cepat yang tamat ini. Oh, ini baru X1.
Ya, X1 dia ada baru 3 loh. Ini kalau mau cepat tanpa apa ngurus pilihan sih bisa cepat. Kalau gue milih-milih ini yang terbaik pilihannya. Itu yang buat lama. Kayak gini ini dia nih dikuasai goblin nih. Cuman gue berteman kan. Nggak berteman maksudnya ya nggak gue lawan. Ini masih ada goblin sih. Kalau karisma tinggi itu kan goblin tuh. Udah nungguin itu. Ini gue mau yang tempat penjual lah. Ya yang Wyll sama apa? Si Wyll nih si warlock deh. Terus lagi Karlak tuh barbarian. Itu orang tuh kelahi terus tuh. Tapi bisa digabungin dua-duanya. Recruit. Ada caranya katanya, tapi nggak tahu masih bisa berhasil. Lokasi Karlak udah ketemu udah. Ada sini nih.
Something's on my mind.
Refugees, adventurers, known in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met, and thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We Druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I've said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Ini bisa dicuri semua nih. Hah? Nah ini ada 2 ngore. sini baru gue join, ntar jadi 3 gue nih mungkin. Kan yang kemarin kan ada 1 orang kan, yang nongol gitu aja kan. Nah kalau baru masuk mungkin ada 3 jadinya, jadi dapat DLC 1 lagi. Hah? Ini untuk ganti karakter. Cuma muka doang, apa muka badan muka gitu. Shifter. Ya limited.
Ya,
tapi yang lain ada juga nih. Kan ada banyak DLC-nya. Nah, itu double terus. Misalnya ntar mungkin baru masuk ntar dapat lagi. Ini kayak gini. Dai. Ini kalau nggak salah 7 nih. Kok 15 sekarang kan? Atas 15 enggak tahu. Jadi duplikat gitu deh. Misalnya gua ke tempat Mari, mungkin Mari ntar duplikat. Ya kelihatannya nggak butuh. Maksudnya gua nggak tahu beli apa. Ini yang harganya water kayak ini. Water ini apa? Oh, nggak ada harganya.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Oh, ada. Oh. Ini apa nih?
This grove is kept by Sylvanas's faithful.
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please? What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
She had a boyfriend. Or how long? 2 years? What happened?
Tembus suaranya. Mari. Tembus. Suara film tadi. Nonton Mari kan? Di ini aja apa? Sensitivity-nya di apa? Per 3/4 aja. Kalau salah paling ke setengah kan? 3/4 coba. Hijaunya 1/4. 29 gua dulu 29.
Tapi sepi kan gak ada orang-orang, kayak kosong gitu aja kita.
Siapa?
Ini?
Kosong gimana?
Ya nggak ada rame kayak WoW kan di portal rame.
Oh ini kan nggak online. Nggak online, nggak multiplayer gitu. Co-op.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do and you know it.
Yang
ini
iya bukan game kayak gini gitu kayak. Dia kayak breakpoint jadi atau Far Cry gitu masuk dulu baru ada orang. Bukan game multiplayer gitu.
Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You don't understand. My apprenticeship with the Roacan begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Roacan. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate. His name is known far and wide, I see. Few can match him in terms of raw power and talent. Until now.
Ini Carla kayak dia nih.
In years to come, you will boast of this meeting. I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
No helping it. We're exposed now. We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Speak.
Oh, kamu malu cuy.
God, this is boring. How many people have left to us?
Apa?
True.
Back in the gate by now.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Damn! Goblins! Like the sight of blood, do you? Thought you'd have had your fill at the gate. Might be more blood spilled yet, if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again. Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard. No. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hoped they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. We're packing up, and I'd advise you to do the same. Seems our kind ain't welcome here. Looks clean. Small mercies.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
We're packing up.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid. Halsin. He's the leader around
Oh,
these
Halsin
parts.
ntar karakter ini.
Or was. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it.
Didn't work out though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cook pot by now.
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts.
But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us.
I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
How stupid are you?
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. If that's what we're offered, we'll take it. Everyone's got to start somewhere.
Optimism, my friend. Try it out.
Yes.
I suppose we'll start in the outer city, get a little business going.
Your spiced tea is life-changing. And I can bake up almond cakes 20 at a time. What will we do for work when we get to the city?
Whatever we want.
I think I'd make a fine teacher. Or a baker. Or a cook.
A butcher? Really?
Sure. Blood excites me.
Right. Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for better toys.
Easy money. Yeah, right.
Oh, dia pasti keluarin.
Now you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
I said I don't have it. Maybe he dropped it running away from those big, scary goblins.
You little spit-tongue freak!
What kind of question is that? Why does anyone steal anything? Fine. I have this stupid amulet. Take it.
To impress a girl, most like.
It looked like my mother's, all right? Just take the damn thing and leave me alone!
Keep it, kid. You need it more than me. Poor kid.
That.
Thanks for stepping between me and the kid. My mum gave me that amulet, but I think she'd be happy knowing the kid has it now. Yeah, I know she would.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days. Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
My thunder wave will make quick work of any goblin. Just you wait.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
Die if I met Lae'zel reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Yeah.
Die if I met Lae'zel reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
Will be done.
I'll have to burn them.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards! Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Apa-apa gitu.
Food. You want it or not?
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. Doesn't taste half bad. You've had your share.
What's up for discussion?
If it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, it's just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
Oh, dia yang mas.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Something doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
Oh, mending nggak usah ya. Jalan mana ya?
Lu.
Oh,
Apa?
penjara? Ah, enggak. Impress their headset.
Kangen main Stronghold.
Game apa? Oh, game
What
itu.
is it, Peckle? What's
Hah?
wrong?
Oh, game itu yang
Iya. Ini lagi main Stronghold.
Can't slow down.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or pulp? Hey, bother. Take care now, sweetie.
oh dia gagal lagi tuh.
You're an idiot.
No traps, please.
We're exposed now.
Bener apa? Dapur ini.
You're the one who helped to the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
No word from the scouts yet.
Let's see what this
No,
does.
sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course. Ah, you. Thank you. You stopped us from making a bad situation much worse. I'm Zevlor, and you're... You'll find him in camp. What do you want with him?
Selain Stronghold apa lagi, Bang?
Apa?
Game-game kayak Stronghold itu.
Waduh. Gak tahu.
Ada, lupa.
Yang free.
Apa?
Yang free.
Yang free.
Yang...
Iya.
Oh, ini Frostbite.
Frostbite.
Ya, di Epic waktu itu free ya.
Right. He's been going on about something of the sort. You'll find him in the caves, but we won't stay here much longer. Whatever your business here, I'd see to it quickly. The Druids are forcing everyone out. This latest attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The Druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We are no fighters. We are refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after goblins and gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent. A fair point. We can only hope the citizens of Baldur's Gate are more open-minded. But we can't get there with those beasts blocking our path. Thank you again for your help out there. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
Commander! If this map is accurate, we are in Elturel.
We're civilians now.
Baldur's Gate is some way
With
still.
respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life.
Gnolls and goblins marked on the map.
And did
Travel.
things. Best we get used to that.
Yes. Zevlor.
Kalau jarang ke situ. Oh, ini. Gua nggak boleh lewat.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. Well, we came through Avernus. We might not look it, but we're tough. Who knows? Some of us might even make it to Baldur's Gate. There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line? Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
So many ways to die.
Turun.
Keep your distance, darling.
Let's get on with it.
Assume nothing.
Apa ada pingsan nih?
What's next?
Still alive, so that's progress. Moving in.
Oh, itu sih. Atau nyolongnya dulu ya, nyolongnya. Nanti nyolong. Explore.
I should speak up.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Huh. Yes, yeah.
That axe seems a little too interested in me.
Can't keep the goblins out. No fortress and we're no warriors.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Coba saya tekan. Pindahin.
All right, what now?
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring. He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Karena sekedar pengen aja berarti lu daftar. Itu daftar kayak daftar kan? Iya. Oke. Gue nggak ada FL free default sama sekali, terus gue dibilang orang dalam dan gue nggak tahu netizen sekarang susah masuk tipis tolong dan gue karena ya cari.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child. He stares right past you as if you see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child. He stares right past you as if you're invisible. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
No time to dally.
Very well. Here we go.
Oke, sana.
Another step forward.
You're not supposed to be here.
You can't be here. Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though. None of yours. This is our hideout. But hey, maybe you didn't know. Because of that, I'll give you a 10 count to leave.
Ya, oke.
9. Little slow on the uptake, aren't you? We have nothing to talk about. I told you to leave. What happens next is your fault.
Nothing happened. Langsung gua jadi angka ya.
Assume nothing. Onward.
On my mind, and, well, in it.
Oh, nanti katanya.
Time to press ahead.
Kayaknya. Api. Terus tegas. Beach.
Just once.
Yeah, just once.
Action, not reaction. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. These boots have seen everything.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
This one.
You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Emang dia masih jalan-jalan keluar kota gitu?
Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune
Si Bagas?
change.
Si Bagas?
Iya kan? Masih jalan keluar kota gitu? Enggak pula.
Lagi sibuk proyek enggak? Sibuk proyek interior. Kemarin berapa rumah gue desain aja? Ada 3.
Sehari.
Hah?
Sehari.
Apa?
Sehari kerjanya.
Sehari?
Iya, 3 project tuh berapa hari?
Kadang nanti bang, kadang
Take the
lama.
ring and watch your fortune change. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Tuh banyak kali serigala. Gue bisa lewat situ deh.
Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Tuh, banyak kali serigala.
'Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
'Cause 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 '
guaranteed extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it heads or tails.
Itu lucu.
Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. Real sweet sense of humor you got there, chum. Anyways, you gotta call before the flip. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Kok perception?
Call it. Heads or tails? Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. Real sweet sense of humor you got there, chum. Anyways, you gotta call before the flip. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Everything inspired.
Apa?
Tadi ada inspired.
Hah?
Nothing.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back. A turn. You see her hand in your bags, and the shame in her heart.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
want all you want. She's somewhere safe and staying that way. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You want a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps. Think you could stand back a ways, pal? I'm fishing.
With haste. That might be worth a look.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
I don't think I'll fit through there.
This way.
Well, look who's... My kids say you've been busy since...
Moving ahead.
Pass through. It is forbidden. Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hell spawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mrakrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out! Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals. We could have taken those guards.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Do all the damn rituals you want. We're not leaving till it's safe.
Carl Magrin, give her a chance.
You, get back!
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders. Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Few outsiders are allowed in here. Be respectful and do not interfere.
Got it.
Your welcome can be easily withdrawn, outsider. Respect our grove, or face our claws.
Ow. Okay. Gitu. Sih bener.
Step, Harry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword. I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough?
Swing. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Wyll's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Wyll chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Patched itself.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
What are box?
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Should mind my step.
We need to get Arabella out now.
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Grukkoh to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
Arabella.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this.
Waduh. Off deh.
We need to get Arabella out. Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Corker to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh!
Arabella now
breaking into Druid chambers to steal a sacred relic. She sounds like fun.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Speaking of, we don't have time to gather. You'd best move on.
Let's see. It's a book for example.
Bloody goblins!
Breaking into Druid chambers to steal a sacred relic.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting. Unless...
Please.
Let's be on my way.
What do you want now? Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. Well, you know where to find me.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Children!
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Wyll chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
A tadpole feasts on our skulls, and you're signing on to chase devils.
Save it.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but...
A worthy ally, perhaps. But I'll waste no time chasing devils while a tadpole feasts on our skulls.
I've seen your people in battle. I reckon you are no mere warrior, but a god's damned army. I'd be a fool to let you turn your back. Pledge me your talents, and I'll pledge you mine. I'll presume that's Githyanki for yes. Now let's move.
The famous blade of frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Wyll.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Where am I needed?
Again.
You get warlock. Sorry. That's true. Cina? Ada. Ada. Ini persen berdua. Bedanya apa? Wait, gunung gas. Makan harus Terus.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the Druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The Druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Ada gini pula. Astaga. Maksudnya awal tuh.
Father, can I go?
Hold. And step. Parry.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
These tieflings prove fragile. I have a mind to end their misery myself.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Ariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing. A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right. What else is on your mind? My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galna Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. By all means. I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
Have you wondered what people will say, Wyll, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though. I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Wyll, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
It was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mounted a fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
Mesti mouse. Beda. Salah unsur yang sama ada. Oh, kagak. Mati. Alright.
At the ready.